What's going on, guys? So this week we have a really big market crash coming in Madden 20, and as always, anyone who is informed is going to be able to take advantage of this market crash and make a lot of coins. Y'all are already informed, of course, because you're here watching my video, so you'll be able to make a lot of money off of this crash. Just before we get into the video, I do want to apologize for my upload frequency lately. I haven't put a lot of videos out. I've had a lot of stuff going on with work. We actually just moved. If you'll notice, I'm in a different room. Me and my wife, we just moved houses, so we are in the new house, kind of, sort of. We still have a lot of crap to move and unpack, but that's why I've been not uploading as much frequently. I'm going to start churning out 3 or 4 a week again as normal, finishing up on Madden 20, so I'm going to be doing that. If you enjoy my videos and they're helping you out with Madden 20, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon down below. Leave a like on this video if it helps you out as well. Also, down in the comments below, leave a hot take of who you think is going to be going in the top 10 of round 1. Someone that no one's really expecting. Don't put Joe Burrow or something like that. Everyone thinks he's going number 1 overall. It's not a hot take. Someone that you think is going to go in the top 10 that no one really is picking. A lot of drafts, obviously some drafts I'm sure will be picking whoever it is, but someone that you think, not just your teams, probably everyone's going to be biased, but leave me a hot take down below in the comments of who you think will be going in the top 10 picks of the first round tomorrow. Alright guys, so the market crash, what am I talking about? Of course I'm talking about the NFL draft. So if you're somehow just completely oblivious to the NFL, of course Thursday evening they're going to be doing the first round of the NFL draft. EA said that they're going to be adding in the first 5 picks that Thursday night. So we're just going to get 5 players on Thursday night. The other 27, of course there's 32 picks, the other 27 will be coming the following evening, so Friday evening. But not only are we getting the NFL draft cards on Thursday, we're also getting the next 3 golden ticket players, which if you've been paying attention to the market these past couple weeks, the golden ticket players, when they come out, they definitely crash the market a bit because it's 3 more 99s. Like I said in one of my previous videos, it's 3 more 99s that are going to come out. People are going to be ripping packs for them. It doesn't even really matter what the cards are, whether they're good or not. If people want them and they're ripping packs, people opening the packs for whatever those cards are is what causes the market to crash. It's not the fact that people want those cards and then the 99s, you know, cause it. There's a little bit of that we're getting more 99s, so it makes the other cards valued less, but it's more the fact that people are ripping packs and they're getting all these other non-golden ticket cards, so they're going and selling them on the market so that they have more coins to open more packs. That's what causes those crashes, not just for golden tickets, but for any big promo. So, of course, when the first 5 picks come out, when they're available in-game, people are going to want those. People are going to want Joe Burrow. They're going to want Chase Young. They're going to want my boy Derek Brown if he gets in the top 5. I've seen a lot of y'all hating on him on social media and stuff, but he is, I mean, if you've never really watched him play, he's not one of those guys that, just a little tangent here, he's not one of those guys that loads up the stat sheets because, I mean, he's a defensive tackle. He doesn't do a lot of pass rushing off the edges, but holy crap, that man just controls the line of scrimmage. Go watch any of his gameplay. He's a man amongst boys. I'm not saying he's going to go over Chase Young because Chase Young is one of those, you know, game changers there, but I really think Derek Brown's going to be amazing at the next level, but I am definitely a little bit biased as an Auburn fan, of course. But anyway, regardless, people are going to want those top 5 players, regardless of who they are, and people are going to be ripping the packs, and that's going to cause the market crash. And on top of that, the golden tickets, we're going to have a very, very big market crash. In addition to that, we're going to be getting the other 27 players, which won't be as highly valued, but they're still going to be good players. Those will be coming on Friday. So Friday, the market will stay low because of those. There will be people that want certain players, whether they like that player specifically, they get a new player for their NFL team, or they just want to bolster their squad. They're going to be good players overall. And then, of course, on Saturday, we're going to be getting Ultimate Legends again. So we're going to be getting a double whammy on Thursday, and then another big content drop on Friday, and then Ultimate Legends on Saturday. All of those things, 4 technically, are going to cause a big market drop, okay? And the market's already really low. It happened when the golden tickets first dropped. It's happening every time the Ultimate Legends drop. It's going to happen again this weekend, but it's going to be even more significant than previous weekends. So what do you want to do exactly when the market drops? Well, you want to convert all your training into coins. So basically when the market drops, the training value drops. If you've got a lot of training, if you've got 10,000 training points and they're all valued at 5 coins per training or whatever, then, you know, that's 50,000 coins worth of training you had. That's not bad. But if the value of the training points drop to 3 coins per training, then those training points are only valued at 30,000 coins per training, which is obviously not good, not what you want to do with your coins and your training points. So what you want to do instead is you want to go and convert all of those training points over into coins so that you can buy up all those cheap cards. I'm not saying like whether you want training points or not. Of course, if you want training points, that's fine. If you want to do some of these rerolls and all that, test your luck, that's fine. But regardless of what you want to do, those training points are going to lose value. So you're going to want to be coin rich going into Thursday evening. You want to convert everything, if you can, over into coins. Now, unfortunately, there's not really a great method right now. We did have the Color Smash method, so I apologize. I wasn't able to make a video for that one. Unfortunately, the Color Smash reroll is gone. I just, with everything going on, I wasn't able to make a video on it, so I do apologize. There were a lot of other YouTubers that were making that. That one's unfortunately gone. If we go to the store here, just to kind of show y'all points, what's available. There's really not a lot. Of course, you got your typical packs in here. You got your Ultimate Legend, Fantasy. Those suck. Everyone knows that. Over in the trading currency is really where I like to focus because these are the ones that you're usually able to profit off of. Free agencies have been garbage for me. I don't know about anybody else. That have been really awful. I wouldn't recommend putting a lot of training points. If there's a specific player that you want to build in free agency, then maybe. But in terms of converting your training points over to coins, I wouldn't recommend this one. It's just really not worth it. I haven't seen any value in it at all. Maybe someone else has, but I have not. As far as the 86 overall draft, this one actually hasn't been bad. I put about 80,000 points of training into it earlier today. I definitely lost coins on it. I'm not saying it's a training point or a coin making method, but in terms of converting your training points over into coins and losing the least amount of value. So I spent 80,000 training points. I pulled 196, pulled a couple of 93s, a lot of 90s, and then of course a whole bunch of 86s, which I basically just rolled back into the set. Of course, you could always take 2 of the 96s if you're able to draw them and put them into one of the 97 sets and get that, or say you get the 98 cams, you can put those into the 99s, but you're actually gonna be losing coins off of that. Say if you get 2 of the 98 cams, you get more coins if you sell those 298s rather than putting the 298s into the set, getting the 99 cam and selling that 99 cam. Now, if you want to have the 99 overall Cam Newton on your team, then yes, of course, by all means do it. That's a good way to do that. But if the reason for you doing this right now is going and converting your training points into coins, don't go and do that. You know, sell the cards individually. It's the best way to do it. Other than that, it's been a while since I've messed around with the 85 theme builder pack. As far as the Theme Diamond 2 set piece, it's been a really long time since I've gone and rolled that pack. That was the one that we used for Night Train Lane. I just want to go here. Let's see if we can find Theme Diamond set 2. So I do want to look at some of these here. So this is, of course, I completed all these for Night Train Lane. That doesn't mean you can't roll the pack anymore, of course. The Theme Diamond 2 set piece, you have a very wide array of people that are in here. You've got all these for the Bears. So you have like at least 12, I think, for most teams, at least. So there's a lot of players, 12 times 32, you know, it's a lot of players. It's over 300 players, okay? So rolling this set, you could get any of these players, and then you can go and put these players. If you've already completed all of these sets, if you went ahead and did the Night Train Lane method, then you completed all these sets. You can go and put those players into other sets as you draw them. It's going to be a long, tedious process. It might not turn you a lot of profit. Again, this isn't as much about making profit. It's about converting your trainings into coins so that you can then use those coins to make more coins or more training on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Otherwise, you're going to lose out. Let's say you've got 100, 200,000 training points. That's great. And if you just want to keep that through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then, you know, by all means do that. But if you're planning on buying anything at all during this promo, you're going to want to convert to coins now, today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till Thursday, because people are going to be, you know, panic selling and trying to get rid of all their training points. And that's when they're going to be undercutting. You want to do this now so that you can get the best bang for your buck and actually get a good value for your training points. I actually have 7,000 training. Let's roll 186 overall. If we get a 93 plus, I'll be excited. I hate that they all have the same animation too. 86. That's what you're going to get most of the time. I mean, it's mostly 86s. They give us the odds here. They don't even give us the odds here, but it's got to be like 60, 65% 86s. I got a lot of 86s. Again, this is not a method that you're going to want to do to make coins or make training points. You could get lucky, you could pull the cam and all that. Obviously, you'll be doing really well. If you pull a couple 96s, you might be doing well. But I'm not telling you to go to spend all your training points in this store right now to go and try and make coins, because there's just not really a lot of good methods right now. Unless there's a few methods I don't know about, which of course there could be one. With the Theme Diamond 2 set piece, there's so many sets that those cards can go into. There's, I'm sure, a few sets that are profitable. So if you want to go and spend all your time doing that, feel free. Also, just as a side note, not really a side note, because it's actually a good way to make some coins if you play it a lot. The house rules, if you haven't gone and done that yet, you have until Friday. It started last Friday, so actually until like Friday morning very early, so get it done Thursday evening. Go through and get as many wins as you can here. It's actually a really good way to get some good players. And if you get the 35, 40, 40, all those wins, you get more coins and more trophies, which will, of course, build your coin set, which is what you want to be doing before Thursday. Alright guys, so again, it's just really simple right now. I just want to make sure y'all are ready for this market crash that's coming in. Those are really important to get ahead of so that you can really make coins off of it. Otherwise, you're going to be losing a lot of training points and coins off of it. So just make sure you guys are aware. Try and convert as much training to coins as you can without losing any coins, hopefully, along the way. As always, guys, if you enjoyed that video, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that bell icon as well so you can know as soon as these videos come out. A lot of them are time sensitive, so you're going to want to have that bell icon so you can see them as soon as they drop. Alright guys, as always, I want to shout out the people who supported my previous video. Thank you guys so much for this continuing support. Chef Checo at Oscar_Rules, Cody duhe at duhe_Cody, Dustin Leach at Dustin Leach 9, and MellowThere on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for the support as always. Alright guys, we got an NFL draft coming out, big market crash coming in. Make sure you're prepared for it. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope you're able to take advantage of it, and I will see y'all in the next one.